So can you truly become the designer and the builder of your life? We can struggle believing that we can actually design and build a bright future for ourselves. That bright light that we once had in our eyes, it can get dimmer and dimmer. Too often our hopes and our aspirations, they lead to disappointments. And thus we start to see a future for ourselves where we have limited or no control. But then we remember those who overcame and blessed us. Do you really have the freedom and power to choose your destiny? Stephen R. Covey, he spent a lifetime helping people around the world. People would come up to him repeatedly and say, "Please tell me more of my freedom and power to choose. Please tell me more of my worth and my potential, that I have no need to compare myself with others." The thing that literally electrified their souls was the internal sense of their own freedom to choose. They would tell him that this was so delicious to them, so exhilarating that they could hardly ponder it long and deep enough. We can choose to change the direction of our lives, reinvent ourselves, and we can influence the world for good. So what holds us back from believing that we have the freedom to choose our future? For many, it's this belief that I'm limited because of my genes and DNA. Scientists believed for the longest time that the brain was like a machine and was simply a function of our genes. Either you were lucky to get a great brain or you didn't. Neuroscientists now know that what you think and imagine literally changes the structure of your brain. Anders Ericsson spent 3 decades researching top performers in countless fields. What he found overwhelmingly is it really comes down to the quantity and quality of practice. Another thing that holds people back is this belief that I'm limited by my environment. Many feel that they're limited by their environment, but when you look at history, those that made the greatest contributions overcame impossible circumstances. A difficult environment makes you stronger. Many struggle believing that God wants them to design and build their future. He is a loving Father. The greatest gift He has given you next to your life is your ability and power to choose. He wants us to design and build so that we learn, grow, and serve others. The key is to counsel with Him as we plan, design, and build. Trust that you can be who you yearn most in your soul to be. The world desperately needs you. Trust in yourself and move forward. The Creating You guidebook helps you to develop and implement a plan that deeply motivates you. You discover who you yearn most to be.